Master Artem, you're here! You came all this way. What happened at the sect? Well, a junior disciple recently came to the sect. His name is Gio. Gio? You were already gone when he arrived, so you probably don't know him. He's really weird. He only just started cultivating and his skills are still lacking. But he runs off to the Kyushu run by himself every couple of days. It's really dangerous to go to the Kyushu run without strong cultivation skills. Exactly, and it isn't even just the Kyushu realm. Some areas in the Chunhua realm are even difficult for him to handle. How many times has he gone out alone? Did he get hurt? That's the problem. Every time he goes out, he always comes back injured. So, we usually keep an eye on him and don't let him leave, but this time, well, he snuck out and got hurt again. Is he seriously injured? Yeah, the Sect's healer took a look and said her spirit core was damaged. He needs Jade Lily to make medicine. Jade Lily, is that a medicinal herb? Yeah, Jade Lily grows outside the city. It can help stabilize the core and is amazingly effective for Gio's injuries. I'm out right now to gather ingredients for the medicine. I got an idea after seeing you, Master Artem. We can't convince him, but he has to listen to you. So, I wanted to ask if you'd go back to the site and convince Theo. As acting head of the Danling mountain sect, his words would definitely carry more weight. Do you want to head back and check it out? At the very least, you can ask him why he's doing this. Alright, you can head back with the Jade Lily first. We'll come later. Okay, thank you, Master Artem. I wonder how Gio has been recovering. Hey, what's going on up ahead? What a commotion! It seems like several Danling Mountain disciples are arguing about something. Let's go take a look. Let me go! I'm already healed! You are only starting to get slightly better. Your wounds still haven't healed completely. Listen to me and rest longer. It's dangerous to go out with injuries like this. I'm totally fine already. Look, I can even jump around. Are you Gio? Yeah, and who are you? Master Artem. Gio, this is the acting master of the Danling Mountain Sect. The head of the sect has been cultivating in private, so Master Artem is now handling all sect business in his place. I thought you guys said the head of the sect went to the upper realms to cultivate. How come? Master Artem is worried. He wanted to come back to check on you. Check on me? I think he's here to stop me again. Gio, don't be impolite to Master Artem. Master, he's still not feeling well due to his injuries. That's why he's a little irritable. Huh, there's nothing to explain to him. I want to leave and none of you can stop me. I don't intend to interfere with what you want to do. However, you're causing trouble for other disciples in the sect by taking such big risks and getting hurt over and over again. There must be a reason you are doing this. I'm sorry. He was still losing his temper a moment ago, but he's already calmed down with just a few words from Artem. Is it because Artem said he's causing trouble for everyone else? It seems like this junior disciple has a caring heart. I'm not blaming you. I know you must have your reasons. But as your senior disciple, I'd like to know why this keeps happening. Would you be willing to explain to me? I I just I just have something really, really important to do, so I need to go to the wilderness realm. Did you do all this to go to the wilderness realm? But considering your current cultivation skills, it's still way too dangerous for you to go to the wilderness realm. I'm not scared. Even if I have to risk my life, I have to go back. Go back? Anyway, no matter what it takes, I'm going back. So, please don't interfere with my decisions, senior disciple Artem. Alright, I understand now. Huh? Senior disciple Artem, aren't you going to stop me? I've said from the beginning that I don't want to interfere with you. Since you've made your decision, the Danling Mountain Sect won't stop you. Senior disciple Artem. But if you want to go to the wilderness realm, your current cultivation level isn't good enough. It will be even harder if you're injured. That's right, you should rest up at the sect at least until your injuries heal. I understand. Thank you, senior disciple Artem. Is that Gio? It looks like he came to the Kyushu realm by himself to explore after his injuries healed. He looks like he's panting. He probably just finished a big fight. With his cultivation level, it must be really difficult to fight the beast in the Kyushu realm. He might have gotten hurt again. Should we go check on him? Okay. Gio. Ah, Senior Disciple Artem. Have your injuries healed? Yep, they're better now. It's all thanks to the other senior disciples taking care of me. I'm already completely fine. I let everyone know when I left this time. Great, that's a big improvement. Did you just run into a demonic beast? Yeah, a big group of demonic beasts from the wilds just came out of nowhere. But don't worry, I didn't get hurt this time. It's true that Gio doesn't look like he has any obvious injuries. He probably isn't hurt. But he only just started. How have his cultivation skills improved so quickly? It seems like you purposefully let the demonic beasts leave after fighting them. Yeah, I just chased them off. How did you know that, Senior Disciple Artem? There are ruined signs all over the place, and there are burn marks where we're standing too. This is likely where you fought the demonic beasts, but their bodies are nowhere to be found. So you're saying instead of killing them, you let them live after defeating them? Yeah, is there something wrong with that? Defeating a demonic beast without taking its life is much harder than just killing it. You got hurt quite a few times trying to ascend to the Kyushu realm before. It must be difficult to handle them like that. It isn't common for cultivators to put in the extra effort to spare their lives. I only want to go to the wilderness realm. Why should I have to take lives in the process? I can't really argue with that. Being kind is great, but You'll need to be careful if you run into a strong enemy later on. Alright, thank you, Master Artem. After bidding goodbye to Artem, Gio starts on his journey again. Don't you feel like Gio's attitude toward the Ebony Beast is different from the other cultivators? Yeah, I can tell. He seems really willing to get close to those demonic beasts. And he's actually really talented. He wouldn't have been able to handle so many demonic beasts with his cultivation skills before, but he did great today. In theory, Danling mountain techniques are quite difficult to learn. He's made fast progress. I feel like there's more to him than meets the eye. He's a real mystery. I wonder if we'll run into him again. I think we will. He wants to go to the wilderness ramp where we're heading next. I think it's likely we'll see him there. I hope we can solve this mystery the next time we see him. Do you hear that weird noise? It seems like someone is using dark magic. Let's go check it out. As you head toward the strange sound, you spot little red lights in the woods. When you get closer, you see a fellow cultivator being controlled by someone else's magic, his spirit energy constantly flowing outward. Stop it! Huh? What are you doing here? Gio, when did you learn dark magic like this at the Danling mountain sect? Master Artem, sorry, Realizing that it's you two, Gio releases his hold on the cultivator in a panic. Master Artem, please believe me, I didn't want to take anyone's life. Then what were you doing just now? I just wanted... This isn't the first time this has happened. Artem interrupts Gio's stuttering explanation, stating a decisive conclusion. So that's how you were making huge progress with your cultivation in such a short period of time. Who are you and why have you joined my sect? Why are you so dead set on going to the wilderness realm? I'm sorry, Master Artem. I really don't want to hurt any of you. I'm not just going to the wilderness realm. I'm actually from the wilderness realm. What? I see. So that's why you said go back last time. If you're from the wilderness realm, that means you're... My true form is a Zhuanming beast. I used to live in the mountains of the wilderness realm. We aren't evil. We're just beasts that look different from you guys. We kept to ourselves in the wilderness realm and never left to harm anyone. But one day, the head of the Danling mountain sect ascended to the wilderness realm. He said he was going to wipe out all the demonic beasts. I was still young back then, so I was just captured and had my magic core severed. Your magic core was severed? If a beast lost its magical core, then it will... die. I was lucky enough to survive, but I lost all of my cultivation progress and had to start over. That old man has finally left, so I need to get back to the wilderness realm and reunite with my clan. Please, believe me, I've never taken anyone's life. I just absorbed some of their cultivation. But I'm sure you're aware of what will happen if a cultivator loses their cultivation. I know it's risky, so I control it carefully every time. I won't put anyone's life in danger. Can we really trust everything Gio is saying? Even though we don't know each other very well, I think he has a kind heart. He said he didn't take anyone's life. I think we can trust him. Why don't we believe him? Since you have your reasons, I'll let the dark magic go this time. But I hope you'll stop using it from now on. That's right, now that you're in the Kyushi realm, no one is going to drag you back. You shouldn't use magic that hurts other people. I hope you can cultivate enough to get back to the wilderness realm. On your own. I understand. I'm sorry, I was too impatient. I can forgive it since you miss your clan. I hope you can see them again soon. As Artem says this, you hear the thunderous roaring of beasts in the distance. When you look up, you see several demonic beasts with human faces and tiger-like bodies. Zio, is that your clan? Yes, they're here for me. That's great. Go ahead, get back to your clan. Thank you, Master Artem. I'm sorry for causing you all so much trouble lately. Could you help me thank senior disciple Jiue and the others for taking care of me? My wish come true, so I don't want them to worry about me anymore. I'll let them know. Go ahead. Gio bows deeply and respectfully to Artem. As he turns around, he transforms into his beast form and flies toward his clan. The earth shakes as the beasts roar, but after a moment, there are no traces of the giant monsters on the mountain. That guy over there looks familiar. Is it Gio? Yeah, let's go say hi. Gio, we met again. It's you guys. How have you been? Don't worry, Master Artem. I promise I'll never use that magic again. That's good to hear. And this is Jiran, my... Gio's face turns red and he doesn't continue. He simply reaches out to hold the girl's hand. Are you Gio's friend? He mentioned you before. He said you guys didn't care about his true identity and let him reunite with his clan. You're such good people. Eh? He told you all that? Yeah, Jiran knows everything about me. Are you a cultivator too, Miss Jiran? Yes, but I haven't joined a sect. I'm just an independent cultivator, so I don't need to worry about anything those prestigious sects are concerned with. Are you talking about Gio's identity? Yeah, Gio is just Gio. He's gentle with flowers, plants, and trees. He wouldn't lay a finger on anyone or anything in the world. That's why I like him more than anyone. I feel the same about you, Jiran. Even though we're from different walks of life, you gathered medicine to heal my injuries. I'm so lucky to have met you. I know there is a natural gap between humans and beasts. Those conflicts have grown over generations, so they can't be undone just like that. But there are humans like Jiran, and there are also humans as kind as the two of you. I think there will be a day when humans and beasts can live together in harmony, right? Definitely. Maybe you and Jiran's journey is a catalyst for that to happen. I hope you guys can always be happy. Thank you, we will. Yes, I'm certain we will. By the way, Master Artem, this is for you. Geo pulls half of a jade pendant out of his sleeve. What's this? It's a Zhuangming Beast clan treasure, the spirit jade of river. When I was captured and taken from my clan, this was the only thing I had with me. But then it was all I had to remember them by. Gio. Gio looks upset as he recalls this difficult part of his past. Jiran steps forward to take his hand. You guys are my saviors. Without you, I never would have been able to go back to the wilderness realm. Now that I've reunited with my clan, I don't need this to remember my hometown anymore. So, I hope you'll accept this spirit jade of river, Master Artem. Thank you. Then I'll humbly accept it. I believe you'll all be able to fly freely one day.